Hey everybody. I wanted to come on and do another video today. Truth-seeking Canadian here, Mark. Um, it is November 22nd, Thursday, and it's about 10:30 in the morning on the West Coast. Anyways, today I wanted to do this video for a while because I think it's important. It's all about Fukushima and the nuclear disaster that happened. Now, you'll never hear the media talking about this, and if you do, they'll be talking about it from like some scientist that says there's absolutely no problems, nothing's going wrong. Oh, sure, maybe there's a little bit, containment problem. Oh, the Japanese, they're gonna maybe, release a whole bunch of radioactive water into the ocean. But hey, let's talk about something else. There's, oh my God, war, this, that. Okay, now let me just say this. On Friday, March 11th, 2001, there was a massive earthquake, and it triggered a tsunami, which devastated the Fukushima province of Japan, and essentially totally devastated that nuclear site. And when that happened, they totally started downplaying it immediately. Like, you'll notice within 7 days the fallout was hitting North America, but we weren't really talking about it too much, were we? So did a little bit of research, and honestly, you don't have to do that much research to actually find out some pretty scary things. And you're gonna have people come at you like you are a complete moron, but I don't care. If I'm wrong, then tell me, we'll debate it. I'll do more research, and I'll come back and say, hey, I'm totally wrong if I was wrong. So 7 years. So every day since that time, March 11th, 2011, 400 tons approximately of radioactive water is going into the Pacific every day, people. Can you imagine? Like, oh no, that's nothing. Who cares? So really, why is our media not talking about this? Is one of my big questions. So I started watching these videos from Helen Caldicott, Caldicott, and she basically gives a lecture on what radiation does to your body, and I totally invite you to go watch that because she's way smarter than I'll probably ever be. Anyways, some of the things that she was talking about were really interesting. So they use uranium-235, and to enrich it for nuclear power, it needs to go to 0.7 to 3%. By the way, when they enrich uranium, they use coal. Whenever they tell you that it's completely clean, it's not, because you're burning coal first. Like, oh, we just won't mention that part. Anyways, I guess a byproduct of uranium 235 is the uranium-238, and it has a half-life of 4.5 billion years. Now, one thing that's interesting about uranium-238 is they can use it for the military. I guess it's a good way to get rid of it after you have the waste product. And actually, funny enough, I didn't know this. My friend said she knew this, and I was like, well, what? You didn't tell me. That Iraq was actually, part of it was a nuclear war, and the USA used uranium-238 because if you fire it at a tank, it'll just eat right through it, like it'll slice through it like butter. And the thing about that is, when you are using something that has a half-life of 4.5 billion years, it's going to be around when the war is long over, and that war is, in that part, for the most part, over, and now you have children playing in those burned out tanks. Well, guess what? You're going to start seeing more cancers, you're going to see deformations, horrible stuff, horrible things that really, those kids shouldn't be there. They should have never been allowed to come back into that area. So another thing that Helen said was that cancer will show up between 2 and 80 years. So, I mean, there's a reason why these people that cover this shit up, like the TEPCO, the Japanese government, the Canadian government, the reason they get away with it is because it takes so long for everyone to get sick. Like, we might be 50 years from now, and how would you say it was because there was a fallout on North America's shores? You can't prove that. This is just crazy stuff. So when this uranium-238 is used to attack tanks, it ends up going into tiny particles. You can inhale them. Extremely carcinogenic. Oh, my dog's getting a little bit crazy because the cat is riling him up. Hey, come here. You want to say hi? Come say hi. Come on, up. Come here. Who's that? Who's that? No, he doesn't want to say hi. See, he's really concerned about Fukushima as well. Or the cat is, one of the two. Yeah, I don't have much more to say. There is so much more to say about this. And like, I would love to do like a live stream where we could talk back and forth about it. But I'd love to talk about the impacts on Canada, and the absurdity of Japan hosting the 2020 Olympics. No, not a good plan, people. Don't go to this. Don't go to this Olympics. Another person that I think that if you are interested in learning more about Fukushima and what's happened to the Pacific Ocean is a YouTuber whose YouTube page is Beautiful Girl by Dana, all one word. So Beautiful, Gurl by Dana, Dana. Great source for information. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got to say about this right now, you guys. Please comment and let me know what you think. Yeah, do your own research and see if you can add to the conversation or whatever, guys. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a great day. And oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. I hope you guys have an awesome day and eat very well. Have a great day, guys.